Today we are going to be teaching you how to do lots of things in forest, like branching, wall climbing, wall bouncing, and then we're gonna teach you elevator and lots more. These are basically really essential skills with Sky.
Bro, this is not tough, bro. This is not tough, bro. I'm reporting green.
Okay.
Guys are green.
Okay, now we're going to be doing elevator and double walls first. So, and also to walk, move parallel with the ground. So basically, you're going to put your arm all the way through and lightly just going to push yourself up. It's basically pinch climbing, just with one hand at the front and one hand. Like, just pretend one hand is doing all the work and just mimic it. It will take a bit just to get hang of it. And yeah, I'm gonna do it once again, and then you can see it. Oh god, working. Okay, there we go. So I'm gonna. So hopefully you should be able to show you. Hopefully you can.
How to pinch. Wait. No.
That's not how you do it. Hopefully you should be able to see my hand. Hopefully you should be able to see my hand at the bottom. So basically we're just mimicking it.
Yeah, I know, but also better, if you don't know, is by using two hands. Because that's also
yeah, you're basically just mimicking it.
It's better for me.
Oh my god.
And that's how you do elevators. Make sure your hand is fully out as long as you can. Put it, and then you're just lightly just like going like this, pulling yourself up in like a circle. And my partner just got up.
I fell because of the next trick that you're gonna learn.
And then he just did the spider. It's basically with two hands and doing the same thing, but that's kind of hard. So let me show you.
I know you. The spider. I saw you. The camera doesn't see you.
So basically you're just like making it a circle, but I think that's kind of hard. Yeah, so it's like kind of like a slow motion thing that I can only do it, so I'd recommend just doing it.
The camera doesn't see you. And also I'm also recording for my video. And that's what he did, is another trick that we're gonna...
She did, actually. But basically, that's how you spider, if you could see me. It's basically just like a circle with both of your hands. That's all it is, if you couldn't see me. Just a circle with your hands. And it just looks like you're looking at the wall. This is my first person. So you put both of your hands in, and then you're literally just looking at a wall or straight up. And then you're just circling with your arms. It's better if you look up. And
like me!
Yeah. All it is just circling with your arms. And then, yeah.
And then
this is kind of easy, but also very hard at the same time. You can also just fling off.
Because you will be flung.
You can also just fling off, by the way. So now we're going to be doing wall bouncing, and it's basically the same as wall climbing. It's just called wall bouncing. But so basically, the easiest spot to do it is either a round stump or near or over there somewhere. Yeah, but that's
bouncing that I'm gonna show is this.
No, wall bouncing is basically where. So basically, you get this hand and you're pressing it against the wall.
I was gonna.
And if you glitch out, that's completely fine. But basically, you're just bouncing. You're just bouncing upwards to get some height. So once you practice, you should be able to go like really fast. and in different spots. And then you can wall climb after you do that. That's how you wall bounce or wall climb. Now we're going to be doing wall running. And it's basically just running on the wall. That explains itself. So basically, you're going to demonstrate closer, and I'm going to demonstrate on the wall. So basically, all you have to do is stick to the wall and throw yourself up. So just stick to the wall and throw yourself up. So it's like this motion, and then you can get like all the way on top of the wall. It's just this motion on the wall.
But also you can get to the tutorial.
Yeah, but it's very hard since there's slippery walls and red walls that point inward. But here's how you should be able to do it. You just see how long you can stick on the wall. I would usually do it over here, and then just see how long you can stick on the wall.
You can.
And then once you do that, you can go up. You can just go up, and then that's literally so easy as long as you just make sure to practice and practice over and over again. And also, you can practice on the stump wall behind the stump. So basically, you just go on top of the stump, jump off, and try and practice going around the little globe thing. But if you're practicing on the going from the ground to the top, this is probably a better place that we're going. This is also a very good one for any really things, because it has a little area that goes like this. So if you want to, in casual, you can measure it with your hands, going so that it's like, see if it's going like that, if it's going just straight. Because straight you cannot bounce on the walls. And if you get very good, you can go backwards on the walls, but I'm not even that good. So we're going to leave that from today's video, and we're also going to leave Lucio, because I don't know how to do that either. Now we're going to be learning scaling and branching. So basically, you're going to want to go on the area called Blender. This is the area with the most trees and the most branches. So basically, I start on any branch, and then I just climb up the tree with your wall running. So basically, you go on a branch, and you wall run up it, and then try and catch yourself. If you have any mods to like take away the leaves and all that stuff,
that's okay.
To take away the leaves, to make it a bit easier. To take away like the leaves and all that stuff, I've seen like something like that. That's totally fine, because that's if you're definitely in casual though. You can go from here up there, and then from down here, and then you can try and go on that all the way up, and then get to stump.
And if you
top of stump.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, like if you fall, that's okay. You're just basically bouncing around. Just try and bounce really around, and then once you get up here, I usually would bounce up here. Look in the leaves. Tilt my head back, and then you're up here. Now, if you can't make this jump all the way up there, you just hinge climb all the way up. Okay, now you've done that, or when you do decide to do this, you can jump all the way down over here,
and to stump,
and then jump up, and then you're to stump, where then you can practice wall running around this wall.
Down here, wall run.
Yeah, you can wall run all the way around here, like we already showed you. There is also a little area to go up, and then you can wall run all the way over here. This is a very good place to practice, since you can also use like hitting from each wall to wall.
At wall climbing, this is
you can also hit from wall to get back on stump. And then you can just keep practicing wall climbing, And then if you want, you can do some tactics like going from that branch to that branch, jumping on the wall, going around there, going to slippery walls, going down the wall, and then like trying to run to those, get on there. That's what like professionals do. And all
I'm
that
not
stuff.
professional, but I'm good.
Yeah, we're not professionals, guys. Like, if you didn't know that. If you're also in super infection, you can use the long arms. You can use the long arms to go up, please. And then you're up here, and then you can juke them out by going on there. And there's lots of stuff that you can really do once you get on the stump. You can also practice your pinch climbing on the stump. And now that we get to it, we did miss one other thing that we can do, is the slide juke. Come on, we're going to do the slide juke now. And also, here's a little tip. If you're running up here, you can go around here. Or if you have your spin on, you can spin and then launch yourself up. Like, spin in real life and then launch yourself. That's also a very good one. And you can do it anyway, really.
But you get dizzy super fast.
Yeah, so now we're going to go to the slide juke. Slide juke is very easy. All you need to do is run up. Then you're going to put your hand through the slide. And then just throw yourself over. So here's fast. And basically you're swinging your arm. So here's it from a far way up. So basically you're just running. Oh wait. You're running, throwing yourself over. So you run and throw yourself over. Do you see my hand is going like over and then swinging?
The same way as the spider and escalate.
It's not really the same as that. It's like just...
No, but it don't.
And then you can like do this. And also, here's like a juke like TTT Pig uses. If you go from like a really tall tree, you can like slide down the slide. That I feel like that would be a good one. And also you can do it from the other side if you get really good. But I can't really do it with my other side because it's kind of hard. And then yeah, it's basically the same.
We're not believing you.
It's basically the same, but it is a bit harder.
And I did it.
Yeah, it is a bit harder to do it like that. So that's the slide juke, and we will see you guys later. We're actually not going to do like branching and all that stuff because I don't have enough time. And I need to get this video out to you guys so that you can play like a pro. So I will ghost you guys soon, and you say bye.
Bye.